In the previous nugget, I introduced you to the PACE plan. But this assumes a perfect world where other users respect your airtime and your equipment works perfectly. We haven't discussed specific hardware yet, but that doesn't matter if you face issues with other GMRS users or interference beyond your control. You may encounter problems on both GMRS and ham radio, such as other users tying up the repeater or not letting you break in. They might quick key, leaving no time between turns. This puts stress on the repeater, generating heat, and continuous use without breaks can trigger an automatic timeout. This forces the repeater to halt for a period to cool down. You might also hear someone intentionally transmitting recorded music, noise, or stepping on another user, making it difficult to use the repeater. There always seems to be that one bad actor known by others in every city or state you visit. This behavior isn't limited to repeaters. In rare cases, it happens on simplex channels, but focused for the maximum number of radio operators on repeaters. It's important not to engage these individuals, as they mainly want a reaction or disrupt repeater use. Leveraging a PACE plan helps mitigate these challenges. While some operators may have radio direction finding equipment to locate bad actors, enforcement and action is limited and typically handled by the FCC. The Federal Communications Commission is a U.S. government agency that regulates communications by radio, television, wire, satellite, and cable. Their efforts primarily focus on commercial users, such as government or businesses, facing interference that impacts operations. Another issue is weather and equipment. Bad weather, like storms or solar activity, can impact frequency reliability, especially with amateur radio and CB, where conditions may degrade performance or unexpectedly extend range across state lines or oceans. I won't dive into those details here. With equipment, your battery directly affects your ability to reach distant users. As your battery discharges, your radio's power output drops. Most radios reduce power at a certain discharge level to protect the battery, but this can cause your signal to break up for distant users who previously heard you clearly. While more power doesn't guarantee greater range, those farther out may struggle to hear you through obstacles like trees or buildings as your power decreases. An optimal antenna and radio type for the specific environment can help mitigate some of these challenges. In the next nugget, I'll introduce you to different radio types and antennas.